Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we are doing a much needed setup tour. So the last setup tour I did was about 6 months ago, and there has been like an insane amount of progress to the setup and upgrades, and it's honestly just insane looking now. Some of y'all might think it's a little bit overkill, but for me, it just feels really productive. I'm pretty much going to try to upload a new setup tour every 3 to 6 months. If y'all have any questions about any of the items inside of my setup, make sure to drop a comment. And if y'all do enjoy the video, make sure to drop a like and subscribe. And yeah, let's go ahead and get into the video. Alright, so this right here is the setup, and this is what we've been working with. So we have two desks put together to form sort of an L desk, and then you can see both of the PCs over there in the back. The left desk is my gaming PC, and then the right desk is my streaming PC. Really quickly, I want to get into the gaming PC specs. Now, I know that the gaming PC is a little bit hidden down there, but inside of it we have a Ryzen 7 7800 X3D. There's 64 gigabytes of RAM, 8 terabytes of storage, and a Radeon 7900 XTX. For the most part, same specs. I think I got a little bit more storage since the last one, so this PC right here cost me $2,300. Next we have the streaming PC, and that's this black one right here. This is one of my older gaming PCs. And inside of this one, we have a Ryzen 7 3700X, a 1070 Ti, 1 terabyte of storage, and 32 gigabytes of RAM. And I want to say, whenever I built this so many years ago, I spent close to $1,500 on it. Next, we're going to be talking about the two desks that I'm currently using. So this is one of my older desks, I guess. This was the only desk that I was using in my last setup video. I got this desk from Home Depot for $120. I don't know if y'all see this right here, but it has two motors on it, which means you can raise it up and down, and it honestly goes all the way up to like here above the monitors. Now, for this black desk, I did not spend as much as it cost. I got a good deal on it, but this desk does go for $500. Now it's time for the chair. If y'all have watched any of my streams or seen any of my other setup tours, y'all would know that this chair has, some issues. This is a Secret Labs like Batman style chair. I don't know which one exactly because I have a bunch, but this chair goes for $500. Obviously, I've kind of destroyed it. I really need to get a new one. There's literal metal in here that cuts my legs whenever I play games, but the top half of it looks good, and that's all that really matters. Now I want to get into all of the monitors because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So first off, we're going to go with the newest addition. It would be this monitor right here. This is a 360Hz Alienware monitor. I bought this not very long ago, and it was $320. Next, we have this just massive long monitor. If y'all watched my last setup tour, y'all would have seen this. This is a 240Hz monitor. It has like a built-in smart TV feature on it. It's really sweet, and I got it for $1,500. Then for, I guess you could call this my chat monitor. This is a 144Hz monitor. I only put my chats up on it, or maybe like YouTube whenever I'm watching it. This was actually like my first gaming monitor, and it was only $120. Then to the side, we have a 165Hz curved monitor. This was my second gaming monitor that I ever got, and this was $180. Finally, we have like a literal TV screen, but this is still a PC monitor. Some kind of Dell screen. I want to say I got it for free, but this monitor goes for $200, which is honestly insane because this is not a new monitor. Now, bear with me, but we're going to go right here behind the monitors, alright? Don't mind the cables. You can see there's two different kinds of monitor mounts, and there's actually some books down there. Those are helping hold up the monitor mount. It's sketch, but yeah. So, for both of these monitor mounts, I want to say that the white one was like $90, and the black one was $60. There was a lot more for it, but I kind of just took it apart and only used it for my front monitor. So together, my monitor mounts were $150. Now we're going to take a look at the desk. So I don't know if y'all really noticed in the beginning, but there's a giant mouse pad right here covering this entire desk. I got some just giant black mouse pad just to put over the entire desk. That way it just felt good and looked better. And this mouse pad was only $30. Then we have my SkyPad glass mouse pad. This mouse pad was about $110. I don't think I had it at my last setup tour, but I've had this for quite a long time now. Then if we come over to this desk, we got one Gutsy Aiden mouse pad, We keep moving to the side, and we got another one. The logo's somewhere back there on that side, but I pretty much just lined this desk in both of my Gutsy Aiden mouse pads. And for both of these Gutsy Aiden mouse pads, they were about $40 each, so that makes $80 for both of them. Then for the mouse, I have a Razer Viper V2 Pro, and this mouse was $150. Then over here, again, if y'all are keeping up with me, y'all would know that I have this. This is a Razer Huntsman Mini. I bought this because I broke my Apex Pro Mini, and this keyboard wasn't coming in time. This keyboard, I think I got it on sale, but it goes for $120. For the mouse over here on the streaming PC, I just have a Glorious Model O. I put tape on it so I could try to learn how to drag click. It's not going great. Then for my microphone, I have a nice fine microphone that they actually sent out to me. This microphone goes for $50. Honestly, insane quality, and if y'all haven't watched my review video on it, I would tell y'all to go do so now. Just a cheap $20 boom arm, literally nothing special, literally $20. And then hooked up to my microphone, I have a Go XLR. This was an insane purchase to make, and I honestly love it. It's super helpful, and this goes for $400. Then behind it, you can see my old audio mixer. I had one from Fine as well. This was only $50, and it was honestly an amazing budget option. So then over on the streaming PC side, whenever I do sleep streams, I just use this Blue Yeti right here. I bought this Blue Yeti years and years ago. I think it was probably my first actual microphone. And I bought it inside of some kind of streaming package at Target for $110. Next up, we have my headphones. Do not judge these, alright? I literally taped the earmuffs of some really nice DT990 Pros that I used to have. These are just some cheap Audio-Technica headphones. There's literally nothing nice about these. Next we have the ring light. This is what I use pretty much for all of my lighting. This goes for $150, and I was lucky enough to get it on sale, which was absolutely amazing. Next up we have a DSLR that at one point did go right here on the ring light, but more recently I've been putting it above my main monitor. I'm currently recording with it, so I can't exactly show it to y'all, but I bought it in an entire package for it for $500. Then sometimes, you know, if I want to use a cheap webcam or if I want to use a hand cam, I have a Logitech C920 right here, and I got this for $90. So if you look between my two monitors, there's a little bit of a blue light right there, and if you get a little closer, you can see it is an Elgato capture card. Now, this capture card is pretty much what gives all of the live feed over from my gaming PC onto my streaming PC, and everything that I bought for that to work was about $200 total. When I want to play controller games, I have just a $60 Xbox remote over here. And then I bought this mount up top, and then there's just some extra cables and cords. You know, I bought some things to get rid of static, and I have Ethernet right here running into the closet for both of these PCs that are over here, so that way I have pretty much a wired connection. All of those extra cords and that mount up top cost about $70 total. Now, if you go underneath the streaming PC desk, we'll see a couple of things. So first of all, there's a steering wheel set right here. The pedals are down over there, and right there is my dog Badger's kennel. But I got this steering wheel for $170. Then behind it in this black box, I know it's kind of hard to see, but that is an Oculus Rift S. I'm honestly not sure if it still works anymore, but I bought that for $400, and I really do want to make some content on there. Same as the last setup tour, but I have a mini fridge right here next to the setup, and this mini fridge was $130. Then we just got a nice little plant. This was like $7 at Target. And then finally we have all of the LEDs that I use. So I have LED strips going all the way across the entire room, all the way around. It's kind of hard to see, but under this monitor I have two sets of LEDs. Under this desk I actually do have LEDs on the floor and just up and under, but they're not on right now, so you cannot see them. And then I have this LED sign right here. Altogether the LED lights cost me about $80. Alright, and here is one final look at the setup before we end the video. Anyways guys, that is going to be all for the video. If y'all did enjoy it, make sure to drop a like and subscribe. Also, if y'all do have any questions about anything in the setup at all, go ahead and comment them down below. I do want to say thank y'all for making 2024 such an amazing year for me and my channel, and I'm extremely excited to see what 2025 brings. I hope you all have an amazing rest of y'all's day, and I will see y'all in the next one. I do also want to add in that we are making some more upgrades as I'm recording this video. These are not going to be included because they're not currently in my setup yet, but for the next time that we do a setup tour, there's going to be a couple of new items inside of it.